up, G's? So today we're gonna talk about something that no one really talks about. And that is how your personality type influences how successful you are in life. Look, I have a bunch of friends around me, basically, or I know a lot of people. And I like to observe them, right? Some people are more extroverted, some people are more introverted, for example. And one thing I noticed is that the people who tend to be more introverted always make more fucking money. The people who are extroverted, they always want to hang out, they always want to do stuff, they always want to chill. They're like, yo, Prince, let's go bowling. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I just want to be in my fucking apartment and just work and just be on my computer and not hang out with you. Like, I don't know, is that weird? But then I thought about it. If you look at all the fucking successful guys, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, the billionaires in general, they're introverted. They're not extroverted, they're introverted. If anything, how many rich guys, how many billionaires do you know that are actually super extroverted? The only one I really know, maybe, is Trump. Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, they're all introverted. So why is that? That is because if you want to actually be shit, if you want to be successful, you need to be comfortable being alone and being in your thoughts. Becoming successful is almost like playing chess. Most of the time, you will be thinking about strategy. You will be staring at the chessboard, thinking, how can I improve my position? The majority of the time is going to be spent thinking about the possibilities, what can happen, how you need to make the correct move. The shortest amount of time that it takes is when you actually just move the piece. Boom, you moved it. End of story. And then you think again about the next move. That's what I do all day long. I was explaining to my girl the other day. She was like, well, you always say you work all the time, but sometimes I just see you just sitting or just whatever. And I'm like, look, bitch, even if I'm fucking sleeping, I'm working. Why? Because work is a mission. Let's say I sent you to Afghanistan. Let's say you were on a military expedition somewhere in fucking nowhere. You were there drinking, sleeping, eating, maybe fighting, doing some reconnaissance, doing work-related stuff. In that scenario, your presence in that location would be considered work. No one says if a soldier is at the base and is eating, yeah, the guy's having some off days. That doesn't fucking happen. The whole environment is the fucking mission. If I'm on a boxing camp and we're boxing all day long and then I take a rest to eat and then I maybe go for a small run and then I sleep afterwards and I'll do some recovery stuff, that is all considered within the confinements of the boxing regimen and the boxing camp. Do you understand? Work is a mission. You need to see your work as an actual mission. And that's where extroverts fail, because they always want to be doing stuff. They can't be alone. They can't stay in their thoughts thinking. They always got to hang out. They always got to do stuff. So if you have a friend like that, you just need to tell them to actually fuck off. Now, when I say fuck off, I don't mean you have to be rude, because someone's going to literally take this video now. They're going to be like, yo, Prince told me that I should go tell my friend to fuck off and that he's a fucking loser. And then you wonder why no one fucking likes you. Like, bro, like that's not the way you do it. I already explained to you guys. The way you deal with friends is the following. Let's say you have a friend, you always wants to do shit, and maybe at some point you're like, even, yo, should this guy even be my friend? What the fuck? What you then do is you start slowly ghosting them. So you just say, hey, I'm busy. I can't do it right now. Yeah, I'm busy again. Yeah, I'm busy again. You didn't outright tell them that you don't want to hang out with them anymore, and that you think they're poor and you don't want to be friends with them anymore. That's not what you actually say, bro. Okay, that's not how the fuck it works. So you just start slowly ghosting them, and then they're going to get the message. At some point, they won't want to hang out with you anymore, because every time they ask you, you say that don't have time, or you're busy, or whatever. You understand? Okay? So, if you want to be successful, guys, you need to be absolutely comfortable with staying in your thoughts. You need to be the type of person that you can be alone for a month if you had to. Not meeting anyone, not going out, not seeing friends, maybe not even fucking seeing family. I remember that was around like almost 2 years ago now. I had some issues in my business. Most of my friends, they were not in the apartment. We used to share a really large penthouse in Mexico. One of my friends, I think, he had something with his parents, so he went somewhere in Europe. Another friend of mine was in Panama. So I was alone in this huge fucking penthouse, literally, for 3 months. I didn't meet anyone. I didn't see anyone. I didn't do shit. I was just by myself, working adamantly on my business, trying to figure shit out. I mean, obviously, girls sometimes comes over, or I had my fucking chef come over, cook food, all the basic shit. But apart from that, I didn't do shit. I didn't hang out. I didn't do stuff. I didn't go out. I didn't do none of that shit. Most of you guys, you have this issue where you constantly have to hang out, you have to do stuff, blah, blah, blah. This is seriously fucking with your success, guys. And for you extroverts, if you can't handle being alone, if you can handle being in your room, having the room be dark, putting on headphones, putting them on noise cancellation, and just being there for hours and hours on end, just staring at your screen, trying to make a move, trying to figure out something in your business. If you can't do that, have fun being fucking poor.